What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I wanted to take you through cryptocurrency and basically my top five cryptocurrencies that I'm planning on buying more of in the near future. And I actually did buy more of it just recently, but I do plan on buying more of these. So before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one, and make sure that you get your free stocks with Webull down below. Don't forget to check out some of the links in the description. It does help out the channel. Now, when I take you through these cryptocurrencies, and I'm sorry for my voice is completely messed up because I'm always talking, and also my daughter passed along some sort of sickness to me. She had a fever and it just hit my voice right away. Nothing else hit my voice. Anyways, what I'm going to do is take you through these cryptocurrencies, not to a point to where it's all about usability, because that's what everybody talks about, is the usability. Right now, we're in the era to where we're worried about what's going to be the push based on the amount of volume that comes in the door. What's the reason for that volume? Is it because it's a meme coin? Is it because it has something that has potential? I'm going to take you through these things that have more potential than basically anything else from what I'm seeing. We understand the big ones. We understand Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm not taking you through those. Those two are kind of self-explanatory. They have the backing based on the fundamentals. They also have the backing based on the hype around them. People want to get in there and they want to show those or see those increase. But we're talking about other coins. And the first one that I wanted to talk about was Litecoin. Litecoin is a big one. The reason why I think Litecoin is a big one is because of the circulation that it has. With 66 million circulation, and you look at something like Ethereum with 115 million circulation, I always like to compare it to those. You basically can say that it can get to double what Ethereum is, or close to double what Ethereum actually is, whatever their peak actually is, depending on the amount of hype that can get behind it. Right now, it's sixth most held on Coinbase, not across the board, but just on Coinbase. You can look at the amount that it's at right now. It's at $141, which is really low compared to where it was at its highs. So you look at it, basically looking at a year here, you're going to see that Litecoin got up to $413. $413 from where it's at. I mean, you're over doubling that. You can look at that and see a huge gain from what that is. Now, is that the end? No. I don't feel like that would be the end for Litecoin. As long as you have the volume that goes into it, the sky's the limit. Right, you can see something happen to where instead of Ethereum getting to 4,000, which it will be at 4,000 or 5,000, you can see Litecoin get to 5,000. And then you're holding, double the amount that you would hold with Ethereum, or triple the amount that you would hold with Ethereum. And that's pretty big. When you look at something that's $141 at the moment, that can be a lot of potential where it can go, especially at only 66 million circulation. You look at that and you could see a massive jump. Now I have this set up on my spreadsheet over here if I wanted to look at that. And when we look at this, we're going to see Litecoin here has the possibility, if it gets to $10,000, $10,000 per coin, you can see $667 million worth of a market cap. That's basically where Ethereum was if it would have gotten to 5,000. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. So that's basically my first coin that I plan on putting more money into. Right now I hold 5.2, as you can see down here. Oh, you can't see it. I'm covering it. I'm holding 5.2 behind me. And I'm going to probably buy some more, look to get about 10. If we're looking at the next coin I wanted to talk about, the next one was Ethereum Classic. Now, Ethereum Classic has 116 million, coins of circulation. In circulation. Now, recently, it's gotten to a high of $175. That's nothing. Now, that is a big increase. Is that the max that I can get to? No. You're going to see something pretty big as you look at everything, as you look at all from 2016. You understand that, yeah, it does have some flow below those points. It has a lot of flow below those points. But once you start to see the hype get behind of a lot of cryptocurrency, which we are seeing, and you continue that hype, I think Ethereum Classic is going to be pretty big, and buying it at these prices is really good. And if it does end up making a move lower, you can buy more and more and end up holding more and more and get to that $175, $200, $300 price point. So being pinned to Ethereum is something that I'm really excited about. I hold Ethereum Classic right now. My Ethereum is pending. My Ethereum Classic is pending. I don't know why, but it is. But as I look into this more and more, it makes me want to buy a lot more. The next one that I have here is Cardano. People talk about Cardano all the time and where you can get to. It recently, about a week ago, I think, it got to about $1 or so. I can't remember the exact time period, but it got to about $1 right here. June 22nd, got to about $1, which is really good to be able to buy a lot more. Now, I didn't actually buy a lot more because I didn't have the ability to buy more, because Coinbase goes through this whole situation with cards, and you can only buy a certain amount with cards. And my bank account was on the blacklist, but that's neither here nor there. But we can look at this and see the potential with 31 billion coins. That gives it the potential to get to about $30. I would say max of like $30 or so, $40, right? And seeing that where it is now, it has a lot of potential to grow, double, triple, quadruple, 10x. You can look at this and see a massive gain here. And I'm all for that. If you can have $1,000 in here and you can 10x and, get to $10,000 or so, that's amazing. Most of that you gained is all gravy. It's going to be really good. So this is something that I'm really bullish on. And a lot of people are bullish on. Its popularity is fourth. It's the fourth most held on Coinbase. So you're seeing a lot of volume. You're seeing a lot of buying going into it. 70% buy versus 30% sell. So I'm definitely seeing Cardano as one of the big players when it comes to that. Now, when we get into another one that I'm thinking of, now this was kind of a toss up, right? I had a bunch of other ones that I was really looking at, but I'm actually thinking about looking into something a little bit more risky, but less risky at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense, but Anchor seemed to move really close, when I was looking at it previously, but it's now at 7 cents. Seeing this at 7 cents, almost 8 cents, is definitely a steal. I have about 5,000. I have 5,000 Anchor coins, and I'm looking for that to increase at a massive scale. Seeing that go up to maybe just $1, $2, $3, $5, $10, it can definitely get up to higher and higher numbers than what something like Cardano can get up to because of the amount of circulation. I always like to compare it to Bitcoin, Ethereum, all of those things, right? And seeing 7 billion in circulation, being lower than what the 31 billion for Cardano, just shows that it can get to at least double, triple, that amount can get to $100. And if it gets to $100 where you're holding 5,000 shares, that looks really good in your bank account, right? I know it does. So that's what I'm really looking at with this position. I see this as a big player in the future. Now, it's not something that's going to basically happen right now or overnight. It's something that may take time to build to, and it may even get to a point to where you need to buy more as it does go lower. But this is what I'm looking to buy. This is what I'm picturing on buying and where I see my money growing from. This is not basically saying that you need to buy into it. This is not financial advice. This is merely just my opinion. But I do see that Anchor looks really, really good. If I look at it from a year out, you're going to see that it got to a high of about 22 cents. Now, we can definitely see this grow as time goes on. If we look at it for all, it basically started in 2019, right? So you're seeing it down at 0.0001 cent. It would have been amazing to get some money in here, but seeing that get up to even 22 cents is really good. The next one that I have here is Internet Computer. This is the last one. Now, Internet Computer is really big because where it started, if I look at all, right now it's at $48.51. But if I look at all, you can see the potential. Now, the potential was only for a short period of time, getting up to $7.50. We know that this is where we seen like cryptocurrency at its highest point where so many people were interested. We understand that it was at these levels, back in July of 2020, right? You see it was at these low levels of $8 or so, and increasing, getting up to $50, $60, $70, jumping up to $200, $300 or so, and then even jumping up to $750 before decreasing really quick. You understand that was the massive extent to what was going on here. Now, this did fall, continued to fall, and I thought it was pretty good at about 100, about 130, and seeing it at $30 was definitely a steal for me. So I definitely bought up about 10 shares. Currently, I hold 30 coins of ICP at about a value of $1,455. It's definitely the most that I hold right now, and I'm looking to buy and continue to buy more because I do see this as a large potential with this position. The circulation is only 135 million, which is pretty low. Compare that to Ethereum, and you could see that it has the potential to go a lot higher with higher volume. But those are my coins that I had to offer. Let me know what you think about these positions. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you get your free stocks with Webull down below. Don't forget to check out some of the links in the description. It does help out the channel. Also, if you want to subscribe to any of my other channels, my reaction channel, my shorts channel, the Perry Experience channel, definitely do so. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.